Welcome, everyone. Graduates, families, staff, and guests, it is a pleasure to welcome you to the 2022 Ruby Van Meter graduation ceremony. We are here to celebrate and honor the graduating class of 2022. A graduation ceremony is a special occasion. a time of celebration, and a time to consider the joys of a new chapter in life. To start the celebration, the Ruby Van Meter singers will sing "I Believe I Can Fly" under the direction of Melissa Holter, our music director. Singers, if you'll come up. All right, we're going to do things a little out of ordinary tonight. So our first graduate is Dejanique Syria Love. Great. So at this time, I would like to invite our interim superintendent, Matt Smith, to the podium. Mr. Smith will be reading a profile to celebrate each graduate and present the class of 2022. Please help me welcome interim superintendent, Matt Smith.
So, my name is Matt Smith, and I have the honor and the privilege to be able to read the student profiles. But I will tell you, it is completely unfair to try to follow that performance, correct? That was beautiful. And before I get rolling, I have to say this. So this is, I think, my sixth, maybe straight year of being able to be here at Ruby Van Meter to read the profiles. And there's lots of graduations happening this week, lots of them. And they're all wonderful, don't get me wrong. They are all amazing and they are all super special, but nothing tops this one. This is the one I look forward to the most every single year. So without further ado, we're gonna get to know our graduates. Adrian Coleman. Adrian's an exceptional student. She loves being with friends, writing in her journal, and listening to music. She is a Special Olympics champion who was invited to represent us in the statewide Special Summer Olympics. In academics, Adrian worked hard, that's right. In academics, Adrian worked hard to become an excellent Brailleist. She excels in math and writing. Adrian is known for being a good friend who is always willing to help. She loves to support and cheer on her friends. Her favorite activities at Ruby Van Meter are Braille classes and swimming. During her transition years at Ruby Van Meter, she has gained work experience in the school cafeteria and the laundry room. Adrian participated in several service projects as well. Some of her favorites were making kindness rocks, cards for the nursing homes, and care packages for the homeless. Adrian's big heart and warm smile will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. She wants to let her friends at school know she will miss them and says goodbye. Adrian, we wish you the best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Adrian Coleman. Our next graduate is Colby Collins. There he is. Colby is a very enjoyable young man. Colby always has a smile when he walks into the school and loves to tell you what he did over the weekend. Colby is a multi-event swim champion and loves to compete in Special Olympics. I'm going to repeat that. He is a multi-event swim champion in Special Olympics. In academics, Colby is always ready to answer questions in class and will not let you forget to take a break if we have been working hard. He loves writing about tornadoes and Sonic. His favorite class is math. His advice for other students is work hard. During his transition year, Colby has worked at Impact Foods and the church. He is a hard worker and is committed to quality work. We are looking forward to hearing about his future employment experiences. His laughter and love for Sonic will be missed by all Ruby Van Meter. Best of luck at Stride, Colby Collins. Our next graduate is Eli DeJane. Eli. Eli has thoroughly enjoyed participating in any and every activity he could get involved in at Ruby Van Meter. He challenged himself, worked hard, and is proud to show his many medals earned from Special Olympics. That's right. He never backed down from the next challenge in his academics and enjoyed his own successes with We Did It. His passion for dancing never fails to inspire others to let go and enjoy life. Over the years, his enthusiasm for life and friends has shown through his participation in our many annual school events. He never failed to do his best and cheer on his friends at Special Olympics. Eli is one of the friendliest young men in the school you have ever met and you will ever meet. There isn't a face whose name he didn't know or acknowledge with a smile and a greeting. All his friends here at Ruby will truly miss him as he moves on to the Stride program starting this fall. Eli, it has been a pleasure watching you grow here at Ruby Van Meter, and we can't wait to hear about all your post-graduation adventures. We wish you the very best luck in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Eli DeJane. Our next graduate, Dobrinka Fessler. There she is. There's Dobrinka. Dobrinka is an energetic young woman that we have grown to love in this short amount of time. Dobrinka's kindness and determination have made a large impact on each and every one of us. Coming to a new school this year was a big challenge, and Dobrinka showed she was up for it. There were so many new people and new routines, but she was so flexible with everything. In math, she worked hard on counting and making groups. In reading, she really enjoyed one-on-one time with someone reading with her. Dobrinka took every opportunity to participate in every new activity and always was ready to go. Outside of school, Dobie excelled at Special Olympics, where she won 2 blue ribbons in the Walk With Me race and tennis ball throw. Dobie's energy and curiosity will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. We wish the best for you, Dobrinka Fessler. Maria Gomez. Maria Gomez. Where's Maria? There she is. Maria is an outstanding young woman who has loved by all. She is known for her warm smile and infectious laughter. In academics, Maria works extremely hard in both math and reading. She is becoming more decisive in choosing her responses. She loves to use her communication device to tell you what she thinks. At Ruby Van Meter, she participated in fishing trips, Ruby Van Meter track and field days, hot shots tournaments, swim championships, many music concerts, the Rick Lucy days, and Special Olympics bowling competitions. Maria was a busy young lady. Maria's energy, smile, and laughter will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. When asked what she wants to share about being here at Ruby, she said, "Like it." Maria, we wish you the best. Ladies and gentlemen, Maria Gomez. Jaden Greenfield. Jaden is one of the most remarkable students to come through Ruby Van Meter. His infectious smile, endless determination, and persistent efforts are a model for all that can be accomplished with the right attitude. Jaden has consistently improved in each of his academic areas. There has yet to be an extracurricular activity Jaden has not loved or excelled in. Jaden is a phenomenal performer. He can sing to James Brown, dance to Thriller, and act out countless movies. Jaden has been an active and supportive participant in all the festivities held at Ruby. Jaden has shown off his dance moves at the talent show, cheered on his classmates at the jamboree, and displayed his incredible sense of style at the fashion show. More importantly, Jaden possesses the type of character and values we encourage at Ruby Van Meter and has been a great friend and classmate to the rest of the graduating seniors. So it should come as no surprise that Jaden was named Homecoming King this past fall. Jaden will be participating in the Stride program this fall, and we are beyond excited for his opportunities. We know that he will excel at Stride. Good luck, and we wish you the best in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Greenfield. Our next graduate, Jade Hildebrand. Jade is known for her energy and big smile. She loves school and being with her friends. Some of her favorite things are swimming, singing, and coloring. She is a Special Olympics champion. and was also invited to represent us in the statewide Special Summer Olympics. Jade's love of education is evident in everything she does here at Ruby. She works hard in math, writing, and reading. She is an exceptional student who loves to help her friends. Her favorite school activity is swimming. During her transition years at Ruby Van Meter, she has gained work experience by working in the school and at Plymouth Place. Jade is a hard worker who loves being at work. Jade will be remembered by all at Ruby Van Meter for her happy personality and bright smile. She wants to tell her fellow students, thank you for being my friend. We wish her the very best. Jade Hildebrand. Our next graduate, Vanassi Ishiabwe. Vanassi is a special young man that came to us from Africa. On his journey here, he made a stop and stayed a while in North Carolina, then arrived at Ruby Van Meter when he was in the 9th grade. He loves watching music videos on his iPad as well as African dancing. Vanassi's love for music also shines through with his incredible drumming. At concerts and at special events, Vanassi is the one keeping all of us with the beat. He is always willing to try new foods and has a sophisticated palate. In academics, he enjoys all his classes, especially when his friends are with him. During his transition years at Ruby Van Meter, Vanassi gained work experience at the church, and Vanassi will be leaving us to join the Stride program next fall. We wish him well in all of his endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Vanassi Ishiabwe. We now recognize Zachariah Kirby. Zach is always on the go and never stays in one place. He is a multi-event champion and a great competitor in Special Olympics. He has always loved to be a part of every event at Ruby Van Meter. Zach enjoys every one of his classes, especially when his friends are with him. In small groups with his friends, Zach worked on building words and wrote about his favorite hobbies. In reading, he learned about life after graduation and important things to remember when working. Math was Zach's favorite. Working with numbers and using manipulatives made it fun. During his transition years at Ruby Van Meter, Zach worked at the Polk County Senior Center and Plymouth Place. Zach will be missed by every one of us here at Ruby Van Meter. We wish you all the best of luck. Zach Kirby. Our next MVP graduate, Dejanique Love. Dejanique is a delightful young lady. Dejanique loves socializing with staff and students, but is not afraid to take charge of any situation. A highlight this year was being crowned the Homecoming Queen. In math class, Dejanique loves to explore how things go together and come apart. In reading, she enjoys being read to and finding things that she likes in pictures. She likes to keep busy and active by taking walks and completing work tasks. For break time, she enjoys listening to music and dancing. During her years in transition, Dejanique worked at the church. Dejanique decorated kindness rocks and gave them to staff. She also put together care kits for the homeless shelter. One school event that brought the biggest smile to her face was the Recycle Fashion Show. The fashion show was everything that Dejanique loves in life. She explored recycling materials to design a dress and strut down that hallway. We will miss Dejanique's smile and warm hugs, her love for babies and the joy she shared with everyone here at school. We know you will continue to grow and learn in the future, and we wish you the very best of luck. Miss Dejanique Love. Our next graduate, Mr. George Martinez. George stood up quickly. He was ready to go. George became a Viking in 2014 when he entered 6th grade. He has a passion for music and movies. During his time here, George was a great student. He engaged in all academic classes and was always willing to answer every question. He has always enjoyed interacting with staff and his peers. He was a wonderful peer helper who always was willing to lend a helping hand to his friends. George has always participated in many events during his years here, such as Special Olympics, hot shot basketball tournaments, music appreciation days, swim championships, and he was a member of the volleyball team. After graduation, George will continue to live with his aunt and sister and work on becoming more independent in daily skills. He would very much like to work in the music industry someday. Best wishes to you always, George. Ladies and gentlemen, George Martinez. Our next graduate, Nicholas Miller. Nico is known for his happiness and friendship. He loves to smile and laugh. Nico also loves being with his friends and listening to music. In academics, Nico works extremely hard in both math and reading. He loves participating and encouraging his friends. He always loves sharing his thoughts with his device. At Ruby Van Meter, Nico participated in fishing, Ruby Van Meter track and field days, hot shot swim championships, music concerts, Rick Lucy Day, and Special Olympic bowling. Nico will be remembered by all at Ruby Van Meter for his smile, his laughter, and his friendship. When asked what his favorite thing is at Ruby, he said, "Eat!" Thank you, Nico, for recommending our lunches, and we wish you all the best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas Miller. Jaden Neeson Young. Jaden is an incredibly gifted student with a smile that brightens the room around him. Jaden is a terrific math student who reached his targeted goals in every single area. Jaden is also an independent reader and writer. He enjoys reading Disney books, winning at Kahoot, and sending emails to his friends. Jaden loves movies, playing games on the computer, and swimming. Jaden is a talented athlete who loved competing at each of our sporting events at Ruby Van Meter. He participated in the kick, punt, and pass competition during homecoming, hot shots, Ruby Van Meter relays, and the Ruby Van Meter swim meet. Absolutely. Jaden will continue to live at home after graduation, but will begin job site training this fall. Jaden will be deeply missed next year at Ruby, but we wish him the best and look forward to hearing about all his future successes. Best of luck to you, Jaden. Ladies and gentlemen, Jaden Neeson Young. Christian Ortiz. Christian Ortiz. Christian is one of the friendliest young men here at Ruby Van Meter. He has made many friends throughout the years here. He is always there to help staff run errands, set up the lunch choices for the day, and help peers when they are needed. Christian, we can clap for that one. Always helping his friends with his lunches. Christian had several activities that he enjoyed participating in, such as being on the swim team, where he recorded several medals and ribbons throughout his swimming career. He also enjoyed math, reading, writing classes, where he made great progress through the years. Christian is an extremely talented artist, and his penmanship is absolutely perfect. He really takes pride in his work, and it absolutely shows. Christian's most memorable moment was when he was crowned king during the homecoming festivities this past year. Christian will be participating in the Stride program starting this fall. Christian, it has been a pleasure serving you, and we cannot wait to hear about all of your post-graduation adventures. We wish you the absolute best of luck in your future. Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Ortiz. After a quick water break there, Shay Reeves. Shay Reeves. Shay is a funny and lovable young man. He loves everything Hulk and Glee. Shay enjoys trying to scare you and will double over with laughter if he succeeds. Shay is a swim champion and loves to compete in Special Olympics. In academics, Shay can take time to warm up to new concepts, but enjoys learning about new math concepts and writing about his girlfriend, Ava. After leaving Ruby Van Meter, Shay plans to continue his education at Stride. During his years at Ruby, Shay has had job experiences at a doggy daycare and shadowed Joe, our custodian. His stories about mice, his cat, will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. Shay, we wish you the very best in your transition at the Stride program. Ladies and gentlemen, Shay Reeves. Jordan Robinson. Jordan Robinson. Jordan is a unique individual whose smile can light up the room. Jordan loves to play with kinetic sand and will almost always pick a slinky out of the prize box. In academics, Jordan loves to write about Mortal Kombat and can write every character's name in order. In math, he likes participating in the mystery box activities. He enjoys working on his own or in small groups with his friends. His flexibility and calmness are appreciated when schedules needed to shift. He is a go-with-the-flow kind of guy. During his years at Ruby, Jordan has participated in the Drake Carnivals, Rick Lucy Days, the PBIS parties, fishing trips, dances, and Special Olympics. His smile and his love of Tostitos will be missed by all here at Ruby Van Meter. Best of luck to you, Jordan. Jordan Robinson. Our next graduate is Brooklyn Rohrig. Brooklyn is an extremely ambitious young lady. She is a multi-event champion in the Special Olympics and is a multiple winner at the State Special Olympics. She always loves to be a part of every event at Ruby Van Meter. In academics, she enjoys participating in group activities and is very inquisitive. In math, she counts, can pair items, and classify objects with similar features. In reading, she enjoys reading books that she is in or has helped co-author. After reading, she will write using her laptop. During her transition year at Ruby Van Meter, Brooklyn worked with Easter Seals at the Sleep Inn Hotel. Brooklyn's smile and great attitude will be missed by all at Ruby Van Meter. We wish you the very best of luck at Stride. Ladies and gentlemen, Brooklyn Rohrig. And now next, to be recognized, J.C. Selvata. J.C. is one of the most determined students we have at Ruby. When J.C. puts her mind to something, she makes it happen. In academics, she enjoyed her favorite classes, math. She loved learning about numbers and attributes and felt success with those routines. She was always attentive in reading and writing and especially enjoyed telling us about an animal she learned about with her device. During breaks in the classroom, you would see J.C. reaching out to her friends to do a little bit of dancing. As you can see, during her transition years at Ruby Van Meter, J.C. has worked at the church and Friendship Center. One of J.C.'s favorite activities was all school dances where she could sing and dance to her favorite music. J.C.'s smile and yes will be forever missed at Ruby Van Meter. Best of luck to you, J.C. J.C. Silvata. Erica Trissler. During Erica's time at Ruby Van Meter, she has shown tremendous growth in all her academic areas. She loves to have books read to her. Interacting with and exploring materials to support her reading was something she enjoyed. She also loved creating her own number books. Erica participated in the RA classes and showed a particular fondness for swimming. She loved playing instruments in music and making fun art. Work experience kept her busy and would earn time to interact with the Century Table, another favorite of hers. Over her years at Ruby Van Meter, Erica participated in many school events. She has also been known to sing a song or two, and her voice is simply gorgeous. Upon graduation, Erica will live at home with her mom and dad and brother. Erica, may you always know how much joy you brought into the lives of many who were fortunate enough to work with you. You are a beautiful young lady, and you will truly be missed. Best of luck to you, Erica. Please keep singing your songs, Erica Trissler. Michael Trude. Michael Trude. Michael is one of the most entertaining and fun students to come through Ruby Van Meter. His high energy and 6'5" body can often be seen and heard bouncing through the halls. Michael has developed many friendships during his time here. Additionally, participating in classes like work experience, music, art, swimming, and PE has made a tremendous impact on Michael and his ability to positively interact and communicate with his peers, which has led to significant academic growth in math, reading, and writing. Good job, Michael. Michael easily has the widest range of movies and shows, leaving staff having to try to guess and wonder what movie he is quoting from. Michael also loves to attend and participate in all special events we have at Ruby. Michael was thrilled to participate in all special activities, and especially dressing up as mac and cheese during this year's fashion show. 6'5" mac and cheese. Michael will continue to live with his host family, where he will continue to stay as active as possible. He will participate in Miracle League and Special Olympics. It has been an amazing journey with Michael, and we are very excited for Michael's future and looking forward to his continued growth. Best of luck to you, Michael Trude. All right. Last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mr. Jonathan Watson. John is one of the most witty and funny young men who has made a lot of friends throughout his years attending Ruby Van Meter. He is always there to help staff run errands and help his peers when they need it. John had several activities that he enjoyed participating in, such as basketball club and Special Olympics, where he recorded several medals and ribbons throughout his career. He also enjoyed his math, reading, and writing classes, where he made great progress over the years. John is extremely talented at sports and can run incredibly fast. John will be participating in the Stride program starting this fall. John, it has been a pleasure having you here at Ruby Van Meter, and we can't wait to hear about all of your post-graduation adventures and successes. We wish you the very best of luck. Jonathan Watson. And before we actually have the formal presentation of this year's Ruby Van Meter 2022 class, can we just take a moment to recognize these young graduates one more time? I would be remiss if I did not also ask some of the better angels in Des Moines and in the state of Iowa to stand up and be recognized. The staff of Ruby Van Meter, please stand. It is now my pleasure to present the class of 2022. On behalf of Administrator Cynthia Wise, the district staff, the community of Des Moines, and your teachers at Ruby Van Meter School, I am honored to confirm that the members of the Ruby Van Meter class of 2022 have met the requirements established by the state of Iowa and our Board of Education and have demonstrated all the qualifications to receive a certificate of graduation from the Des Moines Public Schools. Esteemed School Board Member Jenna Knox, as Interim Superintendent, I proudly commend to you for the presentation of diplomas the Ruby Van Meter Class of 2022.
Thank you, Matt. You bring such enthusiasm to this ceremony. It's amazing. And this is my 12th graduation at Ruby Van Meter, and this might be the first one I cry at. So thank you. It is now time for the most important part of the evening, presentation of diplomas. On stage presenting diplomas tonight will be Jenna Knox, esteemed school board member, and Mike Vukovic, director of high schools. And presenting roses to our graduates is Kathy Phillips with 23 years of service to Ruby Van Meter. She's retiring this year.
You ready? Adrian Terry Coleman. Colby Taylor Collins. Elijah Heedy DeJane. Dobrinka Sophia Fessler. Is this Maria? Next, Maria? Okay. Maria Gomez. Jaden Chiron Greenfield. Jade Nicole Tracy Nadine Hildebrand.
Vanasi Ishiabwe. Zechariah Cordell Kirby. George Ramon Martinez. Nicholas Mateo Miller. Jaden Christopher Neeson Young. Christian Ray Ortiz. Shay Richard Reeves. Jordan Michael Robinson. Brooklyn Rorig. JC Michelle Silvara. Erica Lynn Trissler. Michael Trude II. Jonathan Watson.
Thank you. I would like to thank Mike Vukovic, Matt Smith, and Jenna Knox for being part of our graduation celebration today. I would also like to thank the graduation committee, our related arts staff and transition staff, and our associate principals who worked so hard to make graduation a special event for our seniors and their families. As we conclude, I would like to extend best wishes to all the graduates and their families from the entire staff at Ruby Van Meter. To our graduates, you have overcome challenges and have accomplished so much. Life is a journey, a course that you set and determined by the choices you make each day. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." So as you go out to meet the world, we hope you set your direction with a positive attitude and a strong spirit. Celebrate the days of success and always prepare for the challenges that meet each of us as we go through life. Meet each day with your head held high and your heart wide open as you did here every day, and you will excel in everything you do. Strive for excellence in every task, large or small. Each of you inspire those around you to strive for success. Each of your lives is a remarkable occasion, and I have no doubt that you will continue to inspire others. You will always be remembered for being caring, helping others, for making people feel special, and for being the kind of person that others enjoy spending time with. You have touched our lives. You leave us with our admiration and respect. You have represented us well as students, and starting now, you will represent us as alumni. Congratulations to each of you. Remain strong in the knowledge that your Ruby Van Meter education and the relationships you made, the learning you achieved, and the experiences you had during your time here will serve you well in the years to come. You are Ruby Van Meter Vikings for life. I now present to you the Ruby Van Meter class of 2022.
Thank you.